On the banks of the
I'm
Mississippi
back.
River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. And he takes this from inside the 5, and they'll haul
That's
down the
okay.
returner to start us on the next drive. So Arizona State's return team will have that offense backed up. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Just ran over it. He
That's
was
right.
running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry up. The RPO fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a
Yeah, they
lot
do.
there,
They do run faster on fiber.
Go
Kyle.
to work on second down after doing damage
The stadium
on the
pulse is
ground.
fucking nuts.
Hands it off. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He's brought
You've
down
made it
about
where I can run and it doesn't take 10 minutes for my quarterback to hike it.
quickly down the field. Trying to move them on the counter. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Bye-bye.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Y'all aren't fucked. Calm down.
Finally makes the stop. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the defense knew coming.
Yeah, I'm not an easy dub anymore, Kyle.
Guys are going to have to be
I can stream the shit.
Get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
My halfback ain't never ran this good. This is what I've been missing.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
Yeah, bye-bye.
To the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arizona
I can actually
State.
follow my fucking blocks. Here we go.
That is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed
1 second.
assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So LSU's offense will go to work.
I don't know if I can. I don't know how to do all that.
And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down.
Say again?
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculate.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I'm on a monitor, Kyle. It's already up there. I am back, Austin. Here we are.
He just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly.
Why was that broken?
Snatches it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide
Cover 6 broken?
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way.
That was supposed to be a zone.
This coach coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't.
They may have just shock and awed me. I don't know.
Looking for an alley from inside his own.
It don't matter. Oh. I thought I had it wide open, but Rainey's comment covered the fucking field of vision.
In much better field position. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls.
Break their fucking legs.
More physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the
Oh, they finally stopped. They finally stopped one.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now
Can't
it's
see
2nd
shit.
and 14. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Caught. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Yeah, we're going to run one. Just fuck them.
Find the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Ooh, they stopped it.
Down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Line getting set on 2nd down. They try to get it outside on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense had the perfect play call on there. Offense trying to go toss into the boundary, but the defense dialed up the corner blitz. Perfect play for the perfect moment to get the tackle for loss.
Coming after it. And the
Jesus
defense is
Christ.
over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take?
Yeah, stadium pulse pissing me off, Todd.
I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Ooh.
Still running at the 40. And he
Did you ever run?
Down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Absolutely nothing settled after one period of play.
Man, why'd I have to get in the fucking SEC? I looked at my schedule earlier. That shit don't look fun at all.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the knee.
God, they are burning me up on the edge.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave.
Couldn't find the play I wanted, so I went with match.
Aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet woolen catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he could not get loose on the run.
Damn, he's hurt.
On the play. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll get it to the 40.
Had man, could have threw.
First down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Breaks the tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall.
Is Quarterman still in? He shouldn't be. No.
Lanes for their running back. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the ground.
Just completely miss your block. Come on.
On the play, it's down to the 20. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They're trying to get to it. With the catch, it's Brewer.
Yeah, we're going for that.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit, yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down.
Give to the running back. And that's a live ball behind the line.
Oh, my God.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Yeah, get the fuck off of him.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Leads it with the back.
Yeah, grab it. Grab it. Thank you.
Disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Quarterback will audible. First down here for the offense.
Quarterback did not audible.
The running back takes his track off right tackle here.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And they're able to get him on the ground. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Swings it out to his running back. And he motors into the end zone.
Oh, thank God.
Touchdown, Arizona State. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About
Do,
to kick
do,
away
do,
after
do,
scoring a touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attack.
Also, how's the stream look?
But decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited. And
Ooh,
ready
I
to
thought
go.
we had
This
that.
offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And this veteran quarterback just
Hell yeah.
shot his man that time.
I love the decision by the
I don't want
found the open
where they
man,
can't get over
just
top.
above the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate and make it easier on your target.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again.
Thank you.
And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way.
Yeah, fuck you.
20. And it's going to be a pick 6.
Dance on them, dance. Dance on them, dance.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see
Needed that one.
gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals
Isn't
will
4
run the
quarters
offense
broke?
out to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity.
Ain't no way he held on to that.
Create that momentum. Get some good juices going for the second half.
Yeah, match is broke.
You built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds his back in the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Yeah, they're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
How about getting the foot down on that?
I was hoping I would get to that.
Completion.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Yeah, you might want to get rid of that.
Get rid of it.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
We're going to block it.
Try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it.
No way.
And the gamble
What?
pays off as they pick up the 1st down.
They ran a fucking fake on me.
Still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Going up top on 1st down. Makes the catch.
I can't believe they ran a fucking fake.
Final play of the half.
What dickheads.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25.
You do not have to root for LSU. I want.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense, and I've got the lead. They've had success
Somebody
throwing the
tackle him.
football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop.
It's bouncing off me.
Pickup is still short of the first down.
Oh, I hate this shit. Why is my guy frozen? My guy wouldn't move.
But not before he picks up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Running back searching for a hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
Why would he take?
He's got room. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, David.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line.
And he takes it.
Jumped over me.
Touchdown, LSU.
Nah, fuck you. You ain't doing a fake, and then
Now the question, will they have enough time?
I wasn't. Yeah, I guess I was trying to big hit him.
You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the
Weak ass kicker.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 18 over Washington.
And off from the
Take your
shotgun.
block.
He smashes his way through again. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Damn, he's hurt too.
You've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs.
Oh my god. Running out of people.
A lot of room to run all game long.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run
You're just stuck on
shallows,
everybody.
He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fights off a defender. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Man down on
Dude,
the way as
you
the
were just
officials
good.
take a break.
How are you
They'll
hurt
be checked
again?
out. The Sun
You got
Devils
tackled
will
twice.
have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Uh-oh.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He's able to find his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he eluded And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Needed that.
So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.
LSU 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Thank you.
Picked off. Bringing it back.
Damn, he's fast.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Why is he back in? He shouldn't be back in. I'm pretty sure he's like real slow now.
Toss to the outside.
He is real slow now.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brings up second down.
And the Sun Devils have taken it inside the 20. Handoff to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This crowd knows
Ain't nobody on you.
bring it. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. The Sun Devils have it with a...
It was a sweet spin move.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
All right, get stuck on everybody.
Interior defense stuffing the run for nothing.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
He steps and
We just played with him.
his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Past the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, get off of him.
And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sun Devils! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Oh, shit. Got a chance to run it back.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down.
Thought I had somebody over there.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
It's complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
He's going to pass.
Why don't you try to intercept that?
By the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Catch it.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points.
What?
And we need
I hate when it does that.
Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I try to big hit him. It's a habit, Austin. I can't fucking stop doing it.
And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Damn, get off my dude's head.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Pulls and fires complete. Quick step and go. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I need to have shoe clock on. I ain't got that shit on.
A situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They want that clock to run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Caught near the sticks. It's Pena. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And he'll pick up the first down after a
Quick on timeouts.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback checking the play. Touchdown, Arizona!
There we go.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, see how they fucking like it.
Good day, and more important,
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And they got him.
They covered it. They covered it well.
They get stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right
Yeah.
now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. To the air on first down. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Offense in an empty set. Looking to go up top on first down.
Idiot.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Sun Devils. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6. The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. And it's not going to work. They tried to trick them out of 2 points, and they'll get nothing in like it. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease.
I just want this game to be over.
He'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they were.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Let this game get over.
The game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Thank you.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
All right, nail it.
Started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Just complete
GG's.
and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took.
That's what we needed.